Howdy, peeps. I'm Kiesha of Simply Vintage Design.
And I'm Hope of Hopemade Yarn Co.
And together we're Pine Barren Knits, and this is episode 74. I was thinking 78. Episode 74.
Wow, 74.
Yes. Hello, friends, new and old. Welcome back.
Look at you, you're good.
I know. Welcome back, and if you're new here, hello. Or as what's his face from Good Times says, shallow. How was this? JJ.
JJ. Yeah.
Yes.
JJ.
Shallow. Anyways, I guess we'll start off with what we're wearing. I am wearing a vintage Upper Township primary school t-shirt or sweatshirt. You're wearing?
I am wearing the Aurealis by Jen Steingass. I knit this. Actually, if you guys have been with us since the beginning, you saw me working on this. This is the sweater that I cut the sleeves on to make them longer because they were about 2 inches too short. It's knit in Peterbrook Farms. I don't remember what the name of it's their DK. I don't remember what the name of their DK is, but it's their DK. So it's a DK. And then the other is Emma's yarn, and it's one of her DKs, and it's 100%. It's 100% merino, and this is 100% blue face light. I can never say it. BFL. So BFL merino, and I think the name of this blue was like navy blazer, and I don't remember the name of this, but yeah, that's. It is getting really snug on me. It was not this snug. Look at how snug the sleeves are. Like there's like
muscles.
Yeah, it was a little, but I can still wear it, so that's the important part. So I decided to wear it, and then I thought it was going to be colder today than it was, and then I was like, oh, I don't know if this was the best choice,
I was in Ocean City, so it was cold.
Oh,
well, it's windy as always. Yeah, you said what do you call it?
Peterbrook Farm. Oh yeah, you have the one.
Yeah.
So it's the entropy. I don't know if I'm saying the entropy.
ENTROPY.
Yeah, Entropy DK. That's the one that it is. But I don't know what the color was. I don't even know if they have colors on this.
Look at me, all organized and stuff. All my stash
on top of it. I don't even think I put this
in Ravelry and my needles.
I don't even think I put this in my projects.
Not my projects. I'm not updated with those.
This is my favorite. Like, how did I get those to be almost like exactly matching? I don't know. I mean, I did a little bit of yarn management, but like
I wouldn't be matching. But
look at how
yeah,
that's pretty good. I was pretty excited about that. I love this. I
can't wait to do something like
actually,
that.
I'm thinking about knitting another one of these, but in my yarn, and I have a new color. Well, I will have a new color soon because Ben and I are working on it together, and I think I have a color that I really would like to have do this one in. So
sorry.
I might cast this on again, and then I'll cast it in on a bigger size too.
Adjustable for biceps.
Yes, a little bit bigger. So I had a busy morning. I went to BAM this morning and saw the ladies, but I was only there for a short period of time. I did not stay for the whole time.
Because you didn't get there until 11:30.
No, I got there at 10:30. I got there at 10:30, but I left at 11:30 because I took Owen pants shopping, and I also went to BJ's this morning as well. So, and then we had to get to his dentist appointment. So that was my day, and I know where you were.
Yes, I was doing my nanny thing. This week is Arctic animals, and we've been doing polar bears. So, and yesterday we made snow.
Cool.
Yes, baking soda and it's like a white hair conditioner, and you mix them together, and
that's cool.
Yeah. So we made snow. Today we went to the playground.
Yeah, it was nice today.
Yeah, figured to take advantage of it. And we're starting pre-writing. You take a Q-tip and we just look like just picking it up and doing ... So
that's cool. Very cool.
You get what you need when KK is watching your kid.
That's funny.
So on a schedule.
Yeah, you got it going on. Yeah, so we didn't mention we are recording on a Wednesday afternoon because that's when we had time.
Yes.
We're just squeezing things in when we can.
Yep.
So,
I have piano lessons today.
Yeah, she's got piano lessons, so we are gonna try to not take forever. And I don't have to pick anybody up. It's easy. So yeah. So I have no FOs. Nope. Not a single FO.
I thought I was going to have an FO, but...
Oh. I'll look through that in a second.
Because I'm going to Lancaster. Lancaster.
Yeah,
Is that right?
Lancaster.
City. This weekend, and I thought I would finish the socks I've been working on for my friend's daughter, Casey. And I started looking at the pattern, and I'm like, wait, instead of having 28 stitches, or instead of having 24 stitches, I had 28, I realized. I'm like, oh, come on. And then I started, I don't know, tinking back, and I'm like, so the yarn doctor is going to see if it's out. I don't know. She'll see if she can, I don't know, do some type of magic thing or whatever. But, well, I'm talking about that. The needles I had it on is a size.
It's clear.
It's a 3.
Oh, it's a 3.
That's what the recipe says, and that's what I use.
It says US 3.
Yeah, I'm not one to venture off of what.
3.25.
Yeah, unless I'm making a garment and Hope's like, you might want to go up, and I don't think that's happened ever. But anyways, so these are the licky likey, whatever they're called. The cockerel ones. They were actually okay with doing the sock because I used a Knitter's Pride cord, and I can't remember how long this is.
You have the right number of stitches in your cuff. So I think which am I putting it back on? Okay.
Yes.
Right.
So I like that. I don't like licky likey, however you say their names. I don't like their cords. Their cords are. So sorry guys. Sorry, Licky. I don't want to. And even the wooden ones. I like the wooden ones. The cord on that. Not a fan. Sorry. But that was what was going to be my FO. Instead, it's FU because I somehow effed it up. The letter of the day is F. No, I'm kidding. Finished objects. F.
You have 24. And you have 24.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you're good. I'll just put it back on the needles. Yeah. You have 24 and 24. You're good.
Oh my gosh. What the?
I don't know, but you're good. You're good.
Well, thank you.
Yep, I'll just get it back
So anyways, that's what my thing is. So I guess I'll talk about what I'm doing while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Should I? Oh,
yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm going up to Lancaster, right?
Yeah.
Lancaster
going to
City.
Lancaster. This
weekend, leaving Friday. I am teaching, not teaching, let me take that back. I'm helping.
Teaching assistant.
Yes. A barn painting, it's a barn quilt and painting. And a lot of people
Show
are
the
like,
one you did.
Yeah. A lot of people are just like, what's a barn quilt? Because my husband was like, well, he thought it was an actual quilt that I painted and I was hanging outside. He's like, how's that going to work? My father-in-law knew what it was from the jump. He was like, oh, but this is all completed and framed. Let me see, get it without the frame, but without the light. But that is all framed up and all. So I'll be hanging outside and look for my cardinals. It's like,
I can't wait
but
to
it goes
see it in
outside.
person.
Yeah,
it looks so good on the picture.
Thank you. But you can see where I made some mistakes. But this is my first one, so
it's going to be up on a thing.
Yeah, so you're not going to be able to see it. But
it's going to be up on it.
That's what we're going to be making, like different kinds. Some people did, but it's a lot of. If some of you are familiar with, you got to tape and paint and pull, but it's fun. It's very relaxing. So that's what I'll be doing. And I thought I could finish these socks by this weekend, and in true Kiesha fashion, brushing.
You might be able to. You're getting.
I think
really
I will
close.
be able to.
Show this one. She has tiny feet.
Yeah, she does. She has tiny feet.
Itty bitty feet.
Yes, little feet. So, but we're going to be staying at her house, and I thought this would be cool. Yeah, and it's DK too. So, and this is she doesn't do this color anymore. It's Hope's Winter Festival.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah. So, but I did like how they pulled like Like, I don't know. For some reason, I really like that. What this did here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so,
pretty. That's cool.
But anyways, so I've been, oh my God, I can't talk today. Very intentional on my knitting and all. And like, you know, just sitting down and relaxing and knitting and working on only 2, possibly 3 things at a time. But not rushing, because as soon as I start rushing, I start making mistakes. Hence why Hope is very like putting my project back on the needles. And we're not, they don't sponsor us or anything. Not affiliated with them or nothing like that, but I don't have it in my bag, so I won't. I hope I didn't leave it at their house. Oh, here it is. But, you know, for all of us who are out here doom scrolling, and no matter how you try, you somehow get sucked into it. And to keep me from, I don't care, people, to keep me from getting, you know, because I am empathetic and I have a heart and I have eyeballs that work. Yes, and the angst. I can't tell you the knots I feel in my stomach. Like, I invested, yes, Instagram got me. And one of these, they got me. They got me with this and a hair mitt for dog hair. They got me. Oh, and the warm gloves. You got me, Instagram. But guess what? I got you because as of right now, all the apps that, what do you call it? That I have that's blocking me, or that I'm blocking them. I'm sorry. 15 hours I haven't been on. And that was just today. But this. So that has helped me focus, and I've been watching more TV, but only like YouTube and other shows, and reading. And we'll talk about that later.
I've gotten back to audiobooks and reading.
Yes, I've been really getting
of keeping me away from the doom scrolling and because it affects, especially like trying to get things done. Well, and creative stuff too. It's like and I realized it was really affecting me, like to the point where I wake up like feeling yes. So it's funny because we're missing the Christmas thing up here. Oh, I feel like each time that we came back for the podcast, there's like one missing one, and then they all fell down. But anyway, so my goal, I'm hoping for this month, is because we have our contest going on. Oh yeah, we have our knit along. A knit along.
Yes.
Well, it's a make along, because if you crochet, please join us.
Yes.
We are not. We
don't discriminate
anyone.
Yes. We don't.
Whatever your stitch choice is, hey, if you wanted to weave something and turn it into a winter accessory, you are more than welcome. So it's a winter accessory make along. So whatever winter accessory you want to work on, go for it. I have one. You have one you're working on. I have one. We've already had, I think, 3 people post their mitts.
Oh, cool.
I really do want to make mitts. That was my original intention. That was both of our original intention. And then I had to start on this. But this will be done very soon. Which I'm saying this and not actually showing you, but I will show you in a few minutes. That will be done very soon. And then I think that I am going to cast on some mitts.
It looks red there, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't in real life. Okay. I don't know. The light. I don't know about the lights. Sorry if the lights are not good today. It's very overcast outside, and I turned on extra ones in here to hopefully.
We're in the upside down.
Yeah, it's. I don't know.
My teeth look very white.
Hopefully, it's not too bad. I feel like I also look. I feel like I'm glowing a bit today.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Let's match. Your teeth and your skin.
But yeah, so
wait, my teeth, your skin, same color.
So the make along is going through the end of January. January 31st is the cutoff. So it's over on our Ravelry page. We are Pine Barren Knits podcast over there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I think so.
Pine Barren Knits podcast. There's a chatter thread, and there's also a finished object thread. I know probably there's not a lot to chat about. Like most winter accessories take you like 5 seconds to make. You're probably like, oh, I mean, but if you want to like,
I started.
Yeah. If you want to share like a pattern you're planning on thinking about doing, or what yarn you're thinking about using, you're more than welcome to share it there, or just share I know there's at least 3 finished objects already in the finished object thread. So thank you for those of you who have already joined us and already shared. We love seeing it. It's super fun. Also, thank you to everybody who shopped my my sale or shared it with their friends. I appreciate it. It's wonderful. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I think that's all that. Was there anything? There will be prizes. Probably just, nobody's posted anything in the chatter thread, so literally it'll be, another one it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, we're Pine Barren Knits here.
Yeah. It's Pine Barren Knits podcast.
Oh, Pine Barren Knits podcast. I was too busy looking at the logo.
So yeah, we're Pine Barren Knits podcast on Ravelry, and we'll pull a winner from the FO thread sometime in February. Whatever meetup happens after the 31st of January. So I don't know what date that is. I haven't looked, but yeah, that's all the information you probably.
Oh my god, I got so sidetracked. Just like that. I'll tell you what, Ravelry is like crack.
I see what, like, even this. I think it's like this thing.
Yeah,
that is
that problem. Too. That feels weird. It's that along with where it connects, right?
Yeah. I
leaky,
understand.
Y'all gotta. I don't know what you got to do.
Yeah, work on that.
Aesthetically, the copper ones, and that's my problem, that I am learning how to stop falling in love with things because they look pretty. Because if it's not, if it's not working,
definitely check reviews, see what people are saying.
And then I'm so impatient, also, which is something else that I'm working on this year. Although that's not my word of the year, and I can't remember because we haven't painted it yet.
No. Oh, you guys haven't? You normally have.
I know, we usually do by now, so.
Okay, you're all set. You're ready to do your, I think, do you know if you're ready to do your turn? You're already.
Wait, no. What are you talking about?
Have you counted some? You kept
that
turn.
row thing?
Yeah, where your short rows so that you can do the turn.
Oh, yeah, I'm good there.
You're good. Okay, so then you have the right number of stitches, you're all good.
Thank you. Oh my God. I was and it's so funny. So I'm sitting there today during nap time with Miss KK. And I was watching Piece for Piece, his latest podcast. I know, it came out 2 days ago.
Oh yeah, I already watched it. That's right.
Anyways, I saved some of my podcasts for nap time with Miss KK. And
I was working on this thing, and I didn't have an audiobook to listen to, so I was watching my podcast.
Yeah, but I watched Mr. Michael, and I started. I realized what had happened or what didn't happen, and I just started pulling out. Anyways, I started pulling out, and I'm like, I was just going to like go all the way back down to here. And I'm like, you know what, let me stop myself. And that's when I took a picture and sent it to, oh my God, what is her name? Hope. I sent it
chick
to
over there.
I know. That chick next to me. Another podcast. That chick over there. Show them what you got. What do you call it? And she was like, oh, I'll look at it. And I'm like, thank God, because so I'm back on track. All right, that sounds good.
You just got to start your turn. You're ready to go.
Oh, so I'm back to where I finished. Yeah. Where I'm okay.
I didn't take anything out.
Of
that, so I think you're
2, 3,
right.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come with us while we.
So Kiesha's got that coming up. I don't have my next trunk show as of right now. I'm gonna talk to Vicky pretty soon, but as of right now, my next trunk show is the first weekend in March 7th, and that'll be at Yarn Stormers. So
awesome.
Probably other stuff will be coming up. I just haven't gotten things completely squared away. It's been busy. If you have not received your order yet, it's coming. I had to dye some yarn for some
and
people.
She is one person.
Oh, and
with 2 arms and 2 hands.
Other thing is my winter sock set. I will in shop talk later. I will show what I came up with my winter sock set. So that will be on the website. Hopefully by the time this is on the YouTube.
On the YouTube. On the tube that you use.
So hopefully that will be up. I still need to take a picture. I was hoping to do that, but I've been running around like a crazy person.
I gave Eyebrows an awful idea. And it was, I think he does it sometimes, but now he is also watching things on YouTube. Take a gander of what he's watching on YouTube.
Is he watching knitting too, or is he watching drumming?
Drumming, yes. So this morning he pulls up.
You got your knitting and he's got his drumming.
And this morning he pulls up, because he said some guy that he does lessons from, like, I don't know, there's some program or whatever, and he only has, like, he doesn't have an app, and he's like, he never, like, really thought about, because he knew he had a YouTube channel, and this guy, whatever, that does these drum lessons, and he's sitting there, and the guy's like, okay, and it's bada bop 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 bop, bada bada bada, whatever, with the drumsticks, and Rob's sitting there doing it with him, because yes, we do have a small, weird practice drum thing in our bedroom. So then I'm sitting here, and I'm trying to do my morning pages, and he's like, oh, that's got to drive you insane. Like, this guy talking about drums. I mean, I said, dude, you listen to the podcast that I, watch talking about yarn. And he says, yeah, but at least the yarn, like, they're talking about different types of yarn and blah, blah, blah. And I said, you do have a point. But this was us trying not to watch the news or anything.
This might be a time to put earbuds in.
Yeah. I mean, and it does it. It really does it. Look, 31 years I've been listening to bada boop bop 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 bop. Yeah. So, but anyways, so now
that's funny.
Yes. So, but anyways, so now he's in on the U and the tubing.
That is funny. Okay,
so anyways,
why does this look weird? Please tell me I didn't mess up again.
Oh, and again, we just got really quiet.
Sorry.
Like we're not.
Oh no!
So
I didn't. I messed up. Not yesterday. I messed up on Monday.
Yeah, you did tell me about that.
Yeah, I had like that long of a section that I had messed up, and I was like, maybe. And I was like, maybe I can fix it, but I was trying to use the crochet hook and go back, and because of the how I messed up, it was leaving these big loops.
Oh,
and I was
that
like,
stinks. Were you working on that at Beer Night? Beer Night. It wasn't Beer Night. It was at a brewery.
Yes.
You were?
Yes.
And you didn't have any light?
Yes. It's okay. There was enough light there. It doesn't require...
It was not enough light there. It was like candlelight.
It doesn't require... It's just a matter of making sure that I'm doing the right... But it's not like... It's not hard to see like the stitches. It's just remembering, okay, remember to bring the yarn forward before you slip the stitch. And yeah, so...
Should I recake this?
Oh, we did...
No.
I mean...
No, how would I?
Yeah, it would be difficult to do that.
Definitely.
I guess we should... we're all over the place. Sorry.
Somebody's hungry.
Yes, I have. I ate.
I packed my lunch today. Didn't eat any of it.
Mini bagel and some Pringles. That's what I've eaten today.
Yeah,
because I was up at EHT or Mays Landing or whatever, and then down to Courthouse for the dentist, and then back here, and then you got here. So
I packed my lunch today and didn't eat it. I did last night's dinner, and I bought breakfast. It didn't. What I had a little Dr. Pepper and one of the little chocolate Gennardi or I think I said that right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Oh, Girardelli?
Girardelli. Yeah. What do I call it?
Gennardi. Isn't that a grocery store?
Yes. I had a Gennardi's.
I will get something after this because I just didn't have time. What is going on? I was just telling me Model UN.
As soon as I saw, I looked to see if there was.
We didn't talk about what we have been up to.
Oh yes, what have we been up to?
So we did our first brewery knit night.
That wasn't our first.
It was for them. We didn't invite them to the first one.
Oh,
it was the first one.
Apparently we mean girled everybody and
we told them about it. We told you guys that we checked it out in October.
Did we?
Yeah.
We told I'm messing with you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We told you guys that we checked it out in October to make sure that it was going to work out because we didn't want to go somewhere and then find out it did not work. It was a plan meeting. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So it's a very nice place. They seem to really
do enjoy us. Yeah, the food is amazing. The beer is amazing. Oh my gosh. I always get a flight of different
cider that was
but they're awesome people. I think you guys had left.
I had to go because I had to go shopping.
Yeah. Look, if you ladies are out here looking to date or anything, yarn will bring them all. But this wasn't that case. But anyway, I'm just saying, because people want to come and talk to you. But it was this lovely couple who came over to Deborah and Teresa and I, and they were like, oh, what are you ladies doing? And whatever you're doing, I find that people say the opposite. If you're knitting, they would say crocheting. And if you're crocheting, you're knitting. And then this gentleman was like, well, what's the difference? And I appreciate, because he was really, he had questions. He listened. More follow-up questions.
I wish I had.
Yeah, he was super duper nice.
Store.
We were showing him like pages and this, that, and the other. Just a really lovely couple. So hi to the couple from Dennis Township. You guys were super nice. Yeah, I told them about this too. But they had been watching us all night.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and he was just like, I guess he got up to go to the bathroom and wanted to stop them, but I guess we all looked intense. The one lady, Miss Stephanie, with her light. Oh, I was so mad. I should have bought my light, but she was like in it with her light.
Well, she had black yarn. So hi, Stephanie. Thanks for coming, and thanks for watching. She had black yarn at a brewery. That's
and what do they call the lighting? It's called
like mood lighting, atmospheric lighting. Drink your beer. Yeah,
they have a good brisket there, by the way. The brisket sandwich.
I have to try that sometime. But yeah, she had one of the book lights, which is that's a great idea. So if you have a book light and you're working with darker yarn, that's a great idea for brewery night. So we did our first one, and we had a nice turnout. Yeah. I think there was like 8 of us. It was a nice turnout. There's definitely room for more people. So
exactly. And Wednesday night's a good night to go because it's not super crowded.
The music is just like
oh my god, the music is awesome.
The music is awesome, but it's also just at the right level. Yeah. Like sometimes you go to places like that and you feel like you have to scream to talk to each other.
That's because all the people that work there are of a particular age, and they know.
Well, they probably couldn't hear to get orders if they had it up super loud. I feel like they'd be like, "What'd you say? What do you want?"
But you know,
but no, it's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. It's very nice. We had a great time.
It was
fun. We did 6 to 8. I think the first time we did 6:30 to 8:30, and I think that's a better time.
Yes,
6 to 8 is really hard to get there because my oldest comes with me, and by the time he gets home from work, like we're like running out the door. So I think next time, so in February.
Yes.
Oh, let's tell you the date. I think it's the 4th, but I have to look. February 4th. It will be 6:30 to 8:30.
Yes.
So that.
Or we could just close them out. They close at 9. They close half an hour.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Although we were there till 9:30.
It starts at 6:30 and goes till whenever. Yeah. I had to leave at 8 this time. I think it was actually 8:15 by the time
we helped them locked up. Oh. It's like there was a whole big party. It was a sworn-in thing, whatever. Actually, my in-law's neighbor, she got sworn in, and all her people came there. I was like, y'all, it's. But
oh wow!
Cool. Yeah,
so more people turned up.
More people turned up, like a lot. I think it was like 20 people, and they made food and stuff for them.
Oh wow!
Although I saw the movie Waiting, so if you've seen the movie Waiting, you know. Don't walk into a restaurant 15 minutes before about to close. Yes. Yeah. I don't think they wouldn't do that there. But
they were lovely there.
Yeah, they're really cool.
I mean, they really seem to enjoy having us there. Yeah. It seems like to me.
Busy. Yeah.
Yeah. So
but we drinking and eating. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, this weekend. It's still we haven't ended the whole family birthday thing. So family birthdays in our house goes from goes from September till the 1st of April.
You're fine, keep going.
Oh, so this weekend was my sister's birthday and my cousin, and Rob's birthday. So
go on. I just have to get my crochet hook. I made a mistake.
So Saturday we went out to dinner with friends to it's a Puerto Rican restaurant.
Where?
It's in Vineland on Delsea Drive, and I can't pronounce the name of it, and I'm not even going to try. The food was lovely. We had a great time. So that was Saturday night, and they have a really awesome liquor store that I found the salted caramel.
You did?
They had 15 bottles, and they're priced very nicely. It's called Toast or something, and it's really nice. Anyways.
Oh wait, I think I've seen that.
Yeah.
It's like on 49 or something, right?
Nope, not on 40.
Okay, so
wait, on Delsey Drive.
Oh, on Delsey Drive.
On Delsey Drive,
okay.
yeah. There's several liquor stores on Delsey Drive, but that one's nice and new. But anyways, so we did that, and then Sunday, although Eyebrows and I said we weren't going to celebrate, we're going to celebrate our birthdays, anniversaries, and whatever together in August because we're going to the Rush concert. Yes, I'll be the only Black woman there because progressive rock. So for all you nerds out there, if you know, you know. But anyways, that's when we were supposed to be celebrating, but somehow he eased in a little sneaky celebration. So we went to Atlantic City. We met up with some more friends that he worked with, and we went to Tony's Baltimore Grill. It's stuck in time. Same seats since they opened back in 1927, but they're very cool, and it's just a cool place joint. And then we got to do my favorite. I got to put. I'm a pinball fanatic. I have to post those pictures. I love a good pinball game. So he was very patient. Love him to death. He wasn't even playing. I think he played a couple of games and it just wasn't for him.
I didn't realize he wasn't playing.
Oh no, I think he played like a couple other games somewhere else.
I thought that he wouldn't do that first.
Oh no,
too.
I love pinball machines. So
cute.
and I only tilted the machine twice, 3 times in extreme anger. I don't think Rob liked that side of me, but anyways, but that was our weekend. Yeah. Had a great time, and now we're trying to detox our bodies from the. We really haven't been eating bad, so I got to stop saying that. But
I've been eating them. It's
I feel like
there's been a lot of cookies.
Yeah,
not to lie. So.
I guess we've been eating. I don't know. I'll tell you what. That pizza, Rob got a mushroom and green pepper pizza there. Chef's kiss. They chopped up the green peppers, and usually green peppers kind of mess with me. Not this time. So
yeah.
Oh, and then I stopped at a bakery.
Oh,
on the way home.
What is the name of that place? Because we want to go.
867-5309. It's like I'm kidding. It's like the positively fourth of Margate.
It was the baked goods she got were amazing. Ben was like, "Oh, I want to go." So we need to do that.
What was? Let me see.
Well, while she was in Atlantic City partying up with her hubby, Teresa and I
in bed by 9, but okay.
Our kind of partying it up. Women of a particular age partying it up.
Oh my gosh.
Teresa and I went up to Cranford to Yarnstormers was having a craft at the movies night at the Cranford they have a Cranford theater. It's one of, I guess it's the last family owned theater in New Jersey. And it was great. There were like 70 people in attendance. The theater we walked in and we were like, ooh, where are we going to sit?
Wow, that's awesome.
I think I posted or reposted the Cranford News did a little story about it and posted it on their website, and it was on their Instagram page. So yeah, it was really cool. I think I did.
And what was the movie?
We watched Shakespeare in Love, which it's got sound. I'm gonna turn the sound off if I can figure out. Okay, there we go. Sound off. But yeah, there was. Hold on, I'll show you some of the video. There you go. You can see people. See how many people were in there? Like lots of people there. That's Teresa, the store owner over at Yarnstormers. She's great. And then we even went out for dinner with. So it was Teresa, and I for dinner. It's like, what was that show where it was Larry, and something? It was like. It was an old show. It was like an old sitcom. It came on in the evenings. It had Bob Newhart in it, and there was these 3 guys. It was like Larry, and somebody else. Anyway, so it was Teresa, and Hope for dinner, and we went to. I can't remember the name of the restaurant now. It was a sushi restaurant in Cranford, and it was delicious. It was really nice. So yeah, it was great. And honestly, I don't know if I had ever watched Shakespeare in Love before. I thought I had, but it came out I was looking up the date, and it came out when I was in college, and I honestly don't think I ever watched it.
Not George and Leo.
And it was kind of cute. What?
Bob Newhart.
No, I don't remember what was it. It could have just been the Bob Newhart show. I don't remember. But there was something. Hold on.
Well, I'm looking it up.
Let me look.
Bob Newhart shows. He died in 2024.
Larry, and Daryl.
Larry, and Daryl. That's not even listed.
It's from Newhart. It's from the show.
Oh, from the show. Okay.
I just typed in Larry, and
oh my God.
I can do exactly what I was talking about. Larry, and Daryl, and they were characters on the Newhart show. My parents used to watch that when I was a kid. That's why I remembered that. Anyway,
the name of the bakery is number 7311.
That's seriously.
That's the name of it, and it's really
okay.
It's really nice. I guess this is like a little view of the outside. Look, doesn't it remind you the outside Positively Forward?
Yeah.
Yep. And they have people sitting outside.
Very cool.
Yeah.
7311. Okay.
So
I'm guessing that's its address. So it really is like, because Positively 4th is on 4th Street.
That.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So it's the
baked goods were delightful.
I grabbed some scones and
I don't know what those
they're raspberry Hungarian shortcakes.
Oh my gosh. They were so good. That was really good. The apple scone was really good.
Yeah.
Even I ate
Nutella.
Ben ate most of that, but I ate a little bit of the Nutella, and that was all really good. So yes, we had, and then we also on Monday we went over to Catherine. To our friend Catherine's. And we had a nice little meetup, and that was fun. So beef soup that soup was everything. Oh my gosh!
Yes,
it was
that was really
so phenomenal. Oh, so good.
And her cat who loves me.
Yes, that cat was hysterical.
So freaking cute.
The soup was, and that sourdough bread. Oh, so good. But yeah, so we've been out and about and kind of getting back into the swing. I am back dyeing yarn. Like I said, I've got some yarn that I still need to finish up with dyeing. And so we've been.
Oh, here we go. Oh wait, and the cat responds.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like it's saying hi.
Yeah, we're friends.
No, it sounded like you said no to me.
Oh. Hey, hi, kitty. They'll never believe that a cat likes me.
And the funny thing is that the cat is not allowed up on any furniture, he has his own little like spots and stuff throughout the house. Every 5 seconds, that cat was up on my leg. And I wouldn't yell at it. I'm like, I'm not yelling. Look. Kitty cat,
that cat
we are
really
friends.
Liked you. That cat really, really liked you. It was very cute.
Here's my little smoochy boochies.
Oh, how did she feel when you came back with new animal? On your
not
clothes?
happy.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, not happy.
Like, I didn't even
the cats, even the cats. Actually, Mishka hissed at me.
Like, how dare you smell like another cat?
How dare you?
What is wrong with you, lady?
Meow meow. Oh, by the way, the little boy, his parents, they have the best counter at their house.
For food. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Really
Y'all see the rest of that later. But anyway.
All right, so I guess we should.
I know we got totally sidetracked.
It's 40 minutes and we have not talked about knitting.
Yeah, we did.
We haven't showed any projects, have we?
There's the snow.
You were just that's cool,
isn't it? I won't show him because
well, I guess we talked a little bit about your sock.
So we did talk about.
Did you give all the information about that, or do you want to?
I did.
Okay, so
all right.
So
needle suck like the cord. Going to continue.
No, I better not do the next.
Traffic's late, by the way.
Yeah, but I don't actually have to pick him up today.
So.
Okay, so I'm at the end of the row, so this is perfect time to talk about this. Yeah. So I showed you guys this last time. This is you can't even tell what I'm doing there. Wow, look at the way the fabric looks. It really looks like it's like just fabric from like.
I know it looks like it's weaved.
I know, that's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna hold it closer so that you guys can see the details.
God, I wish I'm
doing
snack.
The linen stitch.
So I
am not using a pattern. It's a linen stitch scarf. it's just linen stitch. So I cast on 362 stitches. I did just the long tail cast on, and then I did my first row on this is actually the second row when you're doing the linen stitch. So I did the purl row first. So I started with purl 1, slip 1 with yarn in back. That was my first row, and then I started with the knit row of the linen stitch. But it's just a simple, basic linen stitch.
It's so crazy. It feels and it looks like it's weaved.
Yeah, it's in just about every stitch dictionary that you'll ever find. I have a stitch dictionary sitting over there, and I actually got one from the library the other day. I've never seen a stitch dictionary that didn't have the linen stitch in it. So easy enough.
Say it faster.
I mean,
Stitch. Say it slow. Stitch. Wait, say it again.
Stitch dictionary. So
Stitch dictionary. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I used the colors I used. I'll just grab them out of the thing. So I used it's my Joy base, which is 80% extra fine merino, 10% yak, 10% silk.
Yeah.
This is the color Owen's Red. Then my second color is Wyeth's Winter. I don't know if you can not really. I don't think you can see the speckles, but it's speckled. Oh. And then the third color I'm using is Nevermore. And all three of them are in my yak base. It's a fingering weight yarn, fingering weight, 100 grams, 437 yards. I will be honest with you. I think I probably should have gone up a needle size. I'm using size 6 needles. I think I probably should have done this on size 7s. I probably wouldn't, because I kind of put it on a longer needle, a longer cord, and it's a little shorter than I originally wanted it to be, closer to like 50 inches long, and it's more like 45 inches long. But it doesn't matter because this is the way he wants to wear it. I'll show you. He wants to just put it around his neck like this, and he just wants to fold it over, and he doesn't want it so long that it would stick out the bottom of his coat. So it really doesn't need to be super long. He doesn't want to wrap it around his neck. He really just wants to fold it over just like that. So it's pretty much, he said he tried it on last night, and I'm going to go about an inch further, and then I'm binding off. So I'll probably be done with it in the next
Perfect. And you were worried that you weren't going to be,
and I will be done. So yay! I'm super excited. So it's really turning out really nice, and the fabric is really, it's going to be nice and cozy for him. Keep him warm when he's walking to class on campus, so that'll be good.
One day I'll make something for my family members.
So that's my winter accessory, and you're going to show your winter accessory, right?
Accessory inside of my beautiful sister bag.
I love that bag. It's so pretty.
I freaking love this bag.
It's very pretty.
And again, I wish I bought 2.
Well, you'll see them again at another show.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it.
Do they sell online?
I don't know. I don't need to know that.
You'll see them again at another show.
Yeah. So I don't need to know that
you follow them on Insta. They probably post their events there, so you'll know when they're going to be at a show.
So, I'm working on the Grid Gambit. I think that's what it is. I guess Benslow.
No.
Oh, what's
I forgot
that?
to turn the teapot off.
Jesus. There's like so many beepity bleep things so I've also started watching, I forget the one lady. She actually does YouTube lessons on how to use Knit Companion.
Oh, who's that?
It's the lady who also shows things in slow motion. She has short blonde hair to here. She's really, you know who she is.
Very Pink Knits?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll try to remember to link her down below. She's got lots of tutorials.
Yeah. So, let me see. How do I do this? Okay. Here we go without showing anything. This is what I'm making, the Grid Gambit. And this is how far I got. And not
hold it up closer.
Oh, yeah. Hold it up closer. Sunset Fibers.
Looks really good.
Yeah. And I've been using, because I've been watching TV while I'm doing this. So I use one of Twinkle Dimple little, whatchamacallit,
Progress
the
keepers.
progress keepers, and it's the clasp one. So, because every once in a while it changes how many you have to have left. So I've been putting that there just to remind me. It's
Good idea.
Sunset
Fiber.
Jesus. I guess because you kept saying fabric. Sunset fiber yarn. Pebbles. Acceptance. So using those two colors. And I was...
And that, what's the fiber content? That's an MCN, right? It's
yes. Yep.
Merino cashmere nylon.
Yes. When I first saw this pattern, and the pattern is by Samantha Guerin. But I was a little intimidated at first because I don't know, it's just like squares going in different directions. But right when you say that, yeah,
it looks really. You're doing it perfect. Yeah. It looks so good.
And I'm really enjoying this, like really enjoying it. So.
I saw our friend Luann the other day. Hi, Luann. She was wearing one of those. Hers
okay.
Looked really good, yeah.
Yeah, so, and it's also really a completely different color for me, because usually,
it's going to be so good on you.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
I'm excited. So hopefully I'll have it done. I mean, I've been moving along kind of fast.
It's going to go with a lot, because look at, like you got
the blues.
And the gray and the
green,
pink.
yeah.
It's going to go with a lot. That's really cool.
Yeah, so outside of my color, whatchamacallit, but yeah, it feels really soft and nice.
Yeah. It's good.
But fun.
So, okay.
So your daddy took the T-bird away.
I haven't worked. I don't know. Ben's worked on these. Okay, so the first one's already done. I showed you guys that last time. And the second sock, I don't even think... I meant to put a marker in and I forgot to. But I think
right now.
I think we had just... Oh, yeah. We were like way up here. I think we were had just started the leg on this last time. And look, we are getting very close. We're going to have the foot done pretty soon.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. Yeah, because we had just started because you were like, wait, you just were talking about that one. But so we had just finished the cuff last time. And we are already, this will definitely be done. Hopefully I'll still have them. If I see my mom, I might not have them by the next time. I definitely won't have this. Hopefully I can get a nice picture and I'll share that with you guys next time, but I will not have this.
As he's driving away?
Yeah, I won't have it next time because I will have gifted it to him. So this is coming along. I do the little mark every 10 rows so that I can make sure that they're the same length when I do them one at a time.
I was going to ask, why do you do that?
Yeah, just so that I don't have to keep counting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they end up the same. Especially when I make them for myself, I don't do that. I just keep trying them on and then I just put the toe in wherever, because if they're a little bit off when I'm making them for myself, I don't care.
Who cares?
That's the gift. So I'm trying to make sure that they're matchy and not.
So who cares? Because you made them.
Big.
I'm kidding. I don't know why I'm being so bitchy.
So we're getting there. We've only got about that much left, so this will definitely be
the Ritalline's wearing off, so I had to. I'm like, model you in.
This is my color Blue Ridge, and it is on my sock base, which is JoJo's favorite, which is an 75-25 fine merino and recycled nylon.
I want to try that heel next time.
100 grams. Oh, the Eye of Partridge. Yeah, I do the Eye of Partridge for my heel.
Because you said it kind of doubles it, or it feels like it does.
I just like the way it looks.
I like how it looks.
That's it. It's the exact same thing as what you're doing, except instead of slipping the exact same stitch, you just alternate. So you're like one row you slip one, and
I do want to try that.
Yeah, I love the way it looks, especially with variegated yarns. I don't know, I just think it looks
it looks really
cool. It's just a vanilla sock, 64 stitch cast on, 2x2 rib, knit the leg until from cast on to heel was 7 inches, did the Eye of Partridge heel, gusset, knitting until we get to the toe. That's it.
My face is drooping.
Super basic.
I feel like it's melting off.
So Ben has been working on those. I did do the heel. I did the heel cuff, or the heel flap, the heel cuff. I don't know what the heck a heel cuff is, but I did the heel flap and gusset because he said he did not want to do it. But other than
that's
that,
not really fun.
I I don't mind them.
Yeah.
And I did it like one evening. I sat down and I just did that. So he's done the leg and the foot. He's done most of the knitting on the sock. I've done very little. So it's definitely a 2-person project. So that's my other whip right now.
Okay, so I only have one other whip with me. And I was working on it. Well, every time my husband sees me, I'm working on it. Those 2 things. But he said that we are no longer sharing this, and that it is for him. And he has renamed it the Stranger Things.
That is.
And now I can't unsee it. So we just finished watching Stranger Things, and if you didn't like the ending, then we can't be friends. So no, I'm kidding. But I'm still looking at you because we loved it. Yeah.
I have not seen it, so I have no
really?
idea. I've never watched Stranger Things.
So my husband, now this is
That's Netflix, right?
Yes.
I don't even have Netflix right now, so I can't watch it.
And like I said, I can't unsee it now, but like there's a part in Stranger Things, like, when they go into the upside down, they go through the, the red part. And that's what this reminds my husband of. And he is so excited because he can't wait to wear it. And he can only wear it if he can find it. So it's going to be very hard or to untake it from around my neck. So we'll see how it happens.
And I had quite a few orders for that yarn during the sale.
This.
It is back up on the website. It is listed under limited edition, or it's also listed within the base. Yeah, you really are making some serious progress on that. It's also listed under the Hope MCN base, and it's just from the ashes. So if you wanted to get a skein or more than a skein,
and this also looks good on me.
Yes. That'll be nice.
So it'll be cool. So stay tuned for the husband and wife. What do they call it? Cage fighting. When this is done. I'm kidding. I will still share it with him. Maybe. It's like I'm kidding. And I think I told you guys before that I used to have him on the Licky Likey needles, and it was driving me insane because I started this back in February of 2024 or 23 is when, as soon as you did this.
At 23 because
so
he had it for like the second half of his sophomore year.
So I started this February of 2023, and it was on the Licky Likey needles, and it kept getting, I don't know, it wasn't a smooth transition, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it kept getting caught on this. And I guess a couple weeks ago, or on our last podcast, I was like, you know what? I've got chagu. Mm-hmm. I said it. I don't have to. That's what it is. Don't think about it when you're
just
saying
say it.
Yeah. And then everything falls on my mouth. Like, no, I'm kidding. So, no, I'm not kidding. But anyways, yeah. And these have been awesome. And I think it's actually increased my speed. Not that I'm trying to, but I'll work with this more because I like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it's easier. So,
yeah.
And my little kitty cat,
stoppers.
Stitch stoppers,
yeah.
So
what size needles are you knitting that on?
Big. No, I'm kidding. These are 7s. I'm just talking out of my ass. Let me see. I cannot see.
You want me to look, see if I can see?
Wait, they're
right
set 5s.
Yep.
Oh, where did I get 7 from?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're 5s. But these are awesome. Chagu.
Yep.
If I say your name right, would you send me a set of shorties? I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Anyways. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on. So I'm hoping to have something done by the end of the month. We'll see.
Yeah.
The socks maybe by this weekend. So.
Yeah.
But
you're getting really close. Okay, so I don't know if I worked on it. I'll have to pull it out and see. I don't know if I worked on this or not. I've been pretty focused on the scarf. My goal had been 6 rows a day and then work on something else. But as I was dyeing yarn and things, I was falling behind because 6 rows doesn't sound like that much.
That's how far I got, by the way.
Oh, you got a marker. Yeah, you got a marker. And I did actually work on this. Look, there's my marker.
Yeah.
I did actually work on
This is a sweater I keep thinking it's done. I don't know why.
No, it's not done. But I did get got some of the sleeve worked on. So the sleeves are getting longer. They're not done yet, but I did at least get a little bit of work done on the sleeve. This is the Alchemist pullover by Woodbine Designs. I'm making it in my cider donut colorway in my Splendid DK base, which is 246 yards, 100 grams, 85 extra fine merino, and 15% nylon. I have really enjoyed this make, and I'm using whatever the needles are that it calls for. I think it's size 7s. Yep, it's my Chow size 7s, so 4.5 millimeter needles. My goal, as soon as I finish the scarf for my middle son, I will be finishing this thing up because I'm getting really close. I mean, I'm halfway done one sleeve and I only have the other one to go. I will be done with this hopefully by the next time we see you guys. That is my goal, but who knows? We shall see.
She'll have it done.
Man, I got to run out to the porch here in a second. I left the shawl that Teresa, our friend Teresa, knit a sample for me, and it turned out beautiful. And so I do actually have a finished object. It's just not my finished object. So you know what? Maybe I'll just hold on to it till next time.
Yeah,
it's out. I'd have to go dig it out. So I don't know. Okay, so I was wearing it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I wore it to knitting last night at Vicky's, and when
oh my God, how's she doing, by the way?
She's doing good. She's doing good.
How was Poconos?
It sounds like it was good.
Good.
But when I got home, I realized I had samples like sprinkled all over the house.
Yeah.
I had a sweater out here, and I had another sweater, and I had a vest, and I had the shawl, and I was like, okay, I need to stop this because I'm going to go to my next show, and I'm going to have none of my samples because they're all sprinkled around my house. So I decided to gather them all together and put them back out on the porch, which I didn't even put it back up on the shelf where it's supposed to be. So that's why I don't have it, because I was being diligent and cleaning things up, and I should have kept it out, but I didn't. So next time. Do you have any other?
Nope.
Okay. I have one more that I do also have to run and get because it was drying and I don't think it's dry, but I'm going to at least show them real quick my flower sweater. So I will be right back.
So I guess I'll talk about, did I talk about this last time about yarn?
About yarn? What about yarn?
I don't know. About organizing my yarn? I think I did.
You talked about that you had torn out all of your projects, yeah. Oh. And that you were moving, like you were trying to decide whether yarn was going to be like
I did talk about
the upstairs, and then you decided you wanted it all downstairs because you felt it couldn't be.
Well, you're back anyway, so
separated. So
cool. That's turned out really cool.
I was worried that I might not be keeping or making my floats. Thank you. Woohoo!
Ding, 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 ding.
Worried that my floats weren't going to be long enough and that it was going to be puckered. But I decided to put it on longer cords. You can see that it's actually on 2 cords right now. So I decided to put it on longer cords and throw it in the sink and give it a nice soak. And it looks
really cool.
It looks really good. Yeah. So
you'll be ready for the leaves come soon.
I know. That's like pretty soon. So anyway, I haven't even tried it on. Let's see.
Great hat.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's damp right now, but oh my gosh. I cannot wait.
Yeah, that's really,
it
turned out really good.
It's so good. And I don't think it's I think this will loosen up some when there's actual weight of the sweater to pull it down some. Because I didn't make it as high up as it's supposed to be. Yeah. Oh, this is the Harvest Flower Sweater by Jessie Made Designs.
And this is the bright side shawl.
Oh yeah,
I didn't say the name. Yeah.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
I can't wait.
When did you start that? I don't know because I didn't write anything
down. Started on Christmas Eve. I cast
okay.
on Christmas Eve, and I did the short rows at Christmas dinner.
Wow.
Yep, did the short rows at Christmas
Nothing
dinner.
says love than at Christmas dinner working on short rows.
We were just sitting there talking. I mean, I can sit and talk.
I know.
And knit. So I got, oh my gosh.
That's
So
really
when
great.
we were at the movie, I cannot talk. One of my customers from Yarn Stormers, who'd bought a sweater quantity of this back in December.
Okay, you say December like it's 5 months ago. You're like, back in December. 2 weeks ago.
Was working on her collar and short rows at the movie.
Now, would you beginner? What would you what are the things? Is beginner, intermediate, advanced?
I would not consider this beginner color work because of the way that she has you. Okay, let me show.
Because you would think, because it's so like big color. You know what I mean?
Yes, but
yeah,
because of the long floats, so you have. This color here, the next time you use it's way over here. I have no idea how many stitches that is, but it's a lot of stitches. Like, that's a lot of stitches.
Right.
She does tell you where to pick up your floats, but that's a long float. So you need to really be careful about making sure that your yarn is loose enough, but also not making it too loose. Because if you make it too loose, you're going to have big, funky looking stitches. And if you make it too tight, you're going to lose stitch. Like, you won't even be able to see the stitches, and you also are doing increases as well. So I would not call this is not a beginner color work pattern. If you've done a couple of color work projects and you feel pretty confident about, that you're good at keeping your floats, well tensioned so that they're not too tight or too loose, then go for this. But I don't do this as your first color work project. Don't. I mean, it's a beautiful pattern, and it's like, you can see it, and I'm enjoying it, but do something that doesn't have quite so long of floats before you try something like this, because it's tricky, and that's why I blocked it, because I was a little worried. And honestly, it's not perfect, like you can see, but it's also hand knit, so I don't care. But there's a little bit, like, some of the stitches are a little wonky, but I'm not overly worried. Like that one, look how good that one is. That one's great. This one over here, it's a little wonky, but I'm not worried about it.
Right.
It's fine. So, and I think it's going to be gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait. So I can't wait to get back. It is still damp. Like, I did this last night. I was hoping it would be dry already, but it is still a little bit damp. So I'm going to lay it back down. But I just wanted to I didn't want to get to the end of the sweater and block it and realize that it was going to be really puckered and terrible looking. So that's why because you can't tell. I mean, you can think that you're doing great, and then you go to block it, and the floats weren't long enough, and now it's just puckered and looks like a mess. So that's why I was just like, I'm just going to.
Is that something you suggest that people do?
If you're worried, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad idea, because if I had to tear out at this point, I don't care. It's not that much knitting. Like, this really isn't that much knitting. Are you saying all of this is not that much knitting? Yeah. Yeah. Just the color work from here to there. Like, that's not that much knitting. Like, I wouldn't care if I had to tear that out. But if I got done with the whole entire sweater. Oh, well, yeah. And then found out that it's not laying flat. Right. This from here to here, I'm okay. If I had to tear this out, I wouldn't be upset. I'd be like, that stinks, but... Gee golly, wow. Yeah, exactly. Oh, puddles. I'd be like, oh, that's unfortunate, but, it would, because I did not... A lot of times they'll tell you to go up a needle size with your color work. I've never needed to do that. I actually find that I need to go up on my plain stockinette more than I need to go up a needle size in my color work usually. But I'm wondering, and everything is clearly fine, but I think it might have been a good idea on this one. I probably wouldn't have, if I'd gone up a needle, I probably wouldn't have been as nervous about it not being flat, but it's fine. So, and I'm knitting it in my piece DK base, which is one of my newest bases. The main color's Barley. The purple is Majesty. And the middle of the flower is Cider Donut. And then I will be adding in shortly, oh, it's attached, the Shire. That's going to be my leaves. So my piece DK is 100% extra fine merino, non-superwash. So you cannot put this in the washing machine. This has to be hand washed, laid flat to dry. Do not agitate, but it is...
Don't make it mad.
Do not make it mad, because it will felt if you make it mad. So yeah, so that's what I'm knitting it in. It is the same stats as my other DK. So 100 grams, 246 yards. It is, it's just so soft. I love it. So I'm really enjoying that make, but yeah. So I figured while I have to focus on the scarf, I would block this real quick and make sure that it was going to work out okay, which I think it is. So I think we're good. And that's all of my works in project, because works in progress, because I did not get any work done on Jonah's.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
Jonah's socks.
I went to bed early last night. Why am I so tired?
Oh, I didn't. But...
Well, I went to bed early, but the dog in the bed. Although she's been really sleeping in my chair a lot lately.
Oh wow!
Thank God.
Okay, so you finished you don't have any more whips over there.
Nope.
And I finished all my whips. Okay, so normally we would go in. Man, I really got to get that.
I know. I thought this was what you were looking at over there, but
no, I have a pile of books. I'm just going to share those. What do we normally do after whips?
After whips.
Oh, I think I do shop talk usually.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't have a lot of I probably do have a lot of shop talk, but I don't have a lot of shop talk.
She can't
with
remember
me.
though.
Yeah, it's just been busy and I didn't get around to getting a bunch of stuff. But I do have my winter sock set, which is going to be, oh man, I didn't write it down. It's
the name? No.
Yeah, the name. It's, what is it? It's Sunrise on a Snowy Beach.
Oh. That's
what it is.
Nice.
Or something very close to that. But I think that's, actually I was writing it down. I was putting it in, but it's in there.
It's all in the iPad. It's in there where everything is.
So this is based on if you go to the beach on a perfectly clear day with no clouds in the sky.
Or pollution.
And you just get that little line over the horizon where you have like this golden light with pink like surrounding it, and the sky is that just soft blue, and there's snow on the ground, and the
oh, this is a wintertime sunset.
Yes,
oh, that's right. Hence summer or
sunrise,
winter.
Yep, winter sunrise, and you get like the little bit of the sunrise reflecting off the snow, and the driftwood poking up out of the snow, and just all of that. So this is driftwood. That's the name of this one. It's driftwood.
Perfect.
This may have to become, look at this.
Yeah.
That is driftwood. Like
Excuse
this
me,
might have to become a color eventually, but we'll see. But anyway, that is driftwood and sunrise. So there you go.
Yeah.
And together it is the Sunrise on a Snowy Beach. So there you go.
Pretty.
That will be the winter sock set. Hopefully it is already in the shop. If it is not, it will be in there soon. You can see it's just all sorts of soft, that soft peachy pink and the soft yellow and the soft blue. And then there's little bits of
I'm so sorry. Oh, God. And it was like all of a sudden too.
Yeah. And then there's your driftwood.
It's perfect.
Grays and browns, and there you go. So I thought, we've had a lot of dark days.
Yeah.
I thought this was nice and bright, not like just
Since
light.
January 20th of 2025.
Yes, we have. So, the sunrise is a bit of had the day resetting. So,
yes.
Reset would be good.
Yes.
So anyway, yeah, so that's
cool.
That's my socks.
And I like to, let me see.
So Yeah, there you go. So I haven't gotten a chance to photograph them. That is my goal for hopefully later today or tomorrow. And then this is yesterday. I literally dyed that color yesterday, and then I hung it up before I went. I took this to. It was still slightly damp when I took it to knitting last night.
Oh my gosh!
Because I wanted to show it, but I did literally. I love the way the peachy and yellow.
Yeah, I like the blue sprinkle things.
Yeah,
at the bottom.
Yep, the little speckles down there. So yeah, so that is my.
It reminds me of
winter
something
sock
from my
set.
childhood. I can't think of what. I don't know. Something about this right in here reminds me of something from my childhood. Yeah, I don't know. Talking out of my ass.
So that will be up in the shop soon. It'll be listed under limited edition. I also will probably have it in the featured section on the homepage, so you should be able to find it pretty easily. And then Ben and I are working on something. I'll show you the swatch. This is going to be a one pot, or it might not be. Who knows? He said it wasn't quite what he wanted it to turn out to be. So I think it's gorgeous, but we're gonna play around with it a little bit more, and then hopefully by the next time we see you guys, we'll have a new color to show you that is pretty much dyed by my oldest son, because he's
like 85 swatches later. She's like,
swatches. But
Xanadu.
Isn't that pretty?
It is pretty.
Yeah. So that, and also I got Blewett is now on JoJo, but I have to photograph that. That is not up on the website yet either. And I will probably be actually, I think I already photographed the one pot, the one that's like, I'll share that next time too. The one that we were basing this one off of. Chunky.
Yeah.
I'll share that with you guys next time. So I'll probably add a few things to the website. I did add a few things to the sale basket over at the Knitting Niche. I had a couple of there's a couple of things in there that I marked down.
Oh my God. It would be so funny if you had like Britney Spears with like a cutout of her and put it on the sign, oops, I did it again, pointing down
to the basket. That'd be funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so there's a couple of oops.
Britney back in the day, not Britney now, with the wild eyes, standing there like one boob out. Oops. Or that too. I mean, that might work.
Be funny. But yeah, there's a couple of oopses over at Vicky's.
Oh my God.
One of them was
I crack myself up.
I hadn't dyed from the ashes in a while, and my brain apparently forgot exactly how, because that's one that I like hand paint and then I have to move it into the steam pan. And I forgot that I normally wrap plastic wrap around it so that it doesn't touch itself. And I picked it up and the color from the got on the rest of it. So there's a couple of skeins of that I've marked like half price that are over there. I don't even know, they might not even be there by now. But I just was like, oh man, it was a bummer. And then one of the colors that I think I put some parchment in the basket that ended up getting speckled somehow. It had speckles on it, and parchment's not supposed to be speckled, so I don't know how that happened, but it's in the basket, so whatever. It's over there. But I might add a couple of one pots to the website for the one that Ben and I are working on, because I think I already took a picture of one of them anyway, so I've already got the picture. Might as well just do a quick listing for it. But, so keep an eye out for that. They'll probably be appearing in the next few weeks. And that's pretty much it. Lots of yarn on the website. I have it open up. I mean, I have most things are like, I have open stock on them. So you can order however many, if you need a sweater's quantity, it's available to order. And I'm dyeing as it goes. So, and pretty much I'm getting it out like within
quick turnaround time.
Yeah. So, so that's all my shop talk. So I did want to talk about one other yarny related thing. So Because I talked about the socks that I did last time. Remember the toe-up ones that I did with the leaves? Mm-hmm. I was trying to find the information about toe-up socks and whatnot. What's wrong?
I forgot this is a straw, and I'm trying to knock it back. I'm like, why is any water coming out? Oh my God.
Yeah, that won't work. So I think I told you guys that the sock recipe that I used for toe-up socks was from the Vogue Ultimate Sock Knitting book. I was wrong. I honestly do not know what sock pattern I used, but I did. So I decided.
Did you just say you don't know what sock pattern?
I have no idea what I used. As I know where I got and I think I might have put that on there. It was the Vogue Ultimate Stitch Dictionary or something. No, it was the Vogue Stitch Dictionary. I might have put that on the last video. I don't remember. But the library doesn't even have that anymore.
Oh.
But they do still have the Ultimate Sock Book.
Oh, cute.
Now, this is the original recipe that I used for top-down socks, but it is not the toe-up sock pattern that I use, because for toe-up socks, I do the Judy's Magic Cast-On.
Yes.
And this does not tell you to do Judy's Magic Cast-On. So I may have used part of this, but I did Judy's Magic Cast-On. And no, because this even has a different heel. I think this has a short row heel to it too. So I don't know what someone did share, one of our viewers shared a toe-up sock pattern that is, I put it in the show notes from last time, but it's a toe-up sock pattern that is a heel, flap, and gusset pattern. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. Well, I can just go to the show notes from last time. Why can't I think of how to do that?
I know. It always takes me a minute when I go.
Oh my gosh.
Don't forget to do the trash tonight.
Oh, yeah. I have to tell the boys to do that. Okay, so one of our viewers shared this with me. She said that if you're looking for a heel flap and gusset basic sock pattern, that Brenda's basic toe up sock, and I will link it again to this show notes, but I linked it to last show notes as well. Brenda's basic toe up sock. It's a free pattern, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I think it's free though. And that's a good toe up with a heel flap and gusset sock pattern. So there you go for heel flap and gusset socks if you're looking for toe up. And this has a recipe in it, and this is a great book. So if you have a great, I'm just borrowing this from the library. It is also available. It is still available for sale on the internet, and you can get used copies too. If you are looking to start knitting socks, this has a wonderful chart on how
There's pretty pictures in it too.
Yeah, it's a very nice book. It's Vogue, It's got all sorts of information, but it also has, it's got a chart. It's the Vogue Knitting Sock Calculator chart. It has how many stitches to cast on all the way from baby to adult extra large, and depending on what type of yarn you're using. So it's got a section for super fine, which is your regular, go ahead, your regular sock yarn. It's got fine, which would be your sport weight yarn, and then it's got a section for DK. So it tells you how many stitches. It's awesome. Really great resource. It also has another breakdown. It just has a lot of really good. It's got a section on calculating gauge. It is just it has it's Vogue Knitting Universal Top-Down Sock Pattern, and they've got a universal toe-up as well. So it's the Vogue Knitting, the Ultimate Sock Book. So if you have been interested in knitting socks and you want a little bit more information, especially if you do not, even if you do have a great local yarn store, this is a great add-on. Go take a class, but then have this as a resource guide to look back on. This has a lot of great information, and I always have people asking me, how many stitches should I cast on for a sock for this age person? Here you go. This is what you need. So so I decided to look for this one because we had been talking about this on the last podcast, and then I went a little crazy because I was like, oh, I'll just get on and search to see what the library has. I haven't gotten any knitting books out in a while. And my son works at the library. So I've got somebody who will pick the books up for me. So, and this is not all the books that I have checked out because I've already gone through a couple of them and told him that that he could return them. But
oh my gosh.
I think it was like 15 books total.
Oh, I have that book.
That I ended up
The Sock Project.
Oh yeah. You have the one from Summer.
Yeah.
Summer Lee. Yeah, so I got
own
a couple other sock knitting books. I got the Sock Project. I haven't gotten a chance to look through all of these, so I will give you guys a little bit more information next time about these books. But I picked up the Sock Project. So if you
That's a good one.
If you are local to Cape May, or if you are, I think pretty much, like if you're in Atlantic County too, if Atlantic County doesn't have the book, I'm pretty sure you can do an interlibrary loan. So these are all books. I'm pretty sure. I know Cape May County can do an interlibrary loan. And I've gotten things from Atlantic County, but through Cape May because Cape May didn't have the book. So if you are local, these are in your library. So, but check your local libraries as well, wherever you are, because, and it's nice because sometimes you don't want to check it out and see if you want to buy the book, because sometimes you're like, ooh, am I going to be able to, is that something I'm going to want to use? Right. But once you do find out, this is something I'll use all the time, it's a good way to kind of preview it before you do. I got knitwear from Finland. This one had some really cool, look at that dress. This one had some really interesting stuff in it. This one, I got cozy cables. There was one thing in here that I was like, oh my, I might need to do. Look at this cabled shawl. Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty.
Look at that. It's a pretty cabled shawl. So, yeah, so I picked up a few books. This is Color Work in the Round.
Oh, that's really cool too.
Yeah. I got 52 weeks of scarves. That, in my opinion, is a lie.
Yeah, so they mean each week you make a new scarf, or wait, what do you mean?
No, the reason I say it's a lie is because some of these I would not consider scarves. Some of these I would definitely consider.
Oh, that's a shawl.
That's a shawl. I think that's a 52 weeks of scarves is a misrepresentation. I would say it's 50,
a scarf to me is like,
yes, it's 52
that's
weeks.
a shawl.
Yes, it's 52 weeks of things to wrap around your neck.
Yeah, that's what that is.
And I'm guessing that name seemed like it didn't roll off the tongue, so they went with
damn it.
So they went with scarves instead of things to wrap around your neck, because that is definitely not a shawl or a scarf either. That is oops, I don't want to show that is definitely a shawl as well. So so this looks really neat. I haven't gotten a chance to go through every page and look at it, but I do want to do that because I'm thinking there might be some projects in here that I would like to look at. That one, that is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I think there's definitely some things in this book that I would like to give a try to. So this one is by Lane. And then I got a Fisherman Knits.
I like that.
Check out. Yeah,
I showed that one to Rob. He said he likes it, but he did assure me that I never have to make him a sweater.
Oh, okay.
Because he's always hot.
Guy?
No, yeah.
Okay.
And he's always hot. I said I'll make him a tank top.
For those of you
who
you're going to make him a tank top?
We make him a tank top. Can you imagine all that in a tank top?
You could make him a tee.
I'm going to make him a tank top. And he better wear it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you could make him fingerless mitts. He could wear them when he's drumming in cold places.
He's already talked about that, and I've ignored him because I haven't even made him for myself yet. I would have ever make him a tank.
Whip yourself out of set, and then you're going to whip him out of set. They're so
right
fast
after I make the tank.
easy. There you go, right after you make the tank. Okay.
Just to let you know, Rob, she's really trying now.
Have you ever finished a tank for yourself?
I finished the front of one.
Yeah. That one. I did not like the way that one was written.
Do you still have yours?
It's in a basket out on the porch.
Okay.
And I think I decided Oh no, yeah, I was knitting it the front and the back at the same time. That's when, remember I sent out a text at one point and was like, does anybody have a set of size 7 needles?
I remember that, yeah.
They were out on the porch in that tank that
Jeez.
I'm never going to get back to. But who knows, maybe someday. But this is knitting circles around socks. Knit 2 at a time on circular needles. Now, I will say, this is written, I think, I haven't read all of it. I was kind of looking at it a little bit, but it looks to me like this is written for, see, if you can see, the doing 2 needles. I've never done that.
Oh, that way.
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
But in all honesty, if you can do it on on 2 needles, you can do it on
1.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can do magic loop, which is the way I do my socks.
Okay.
I do mine 2 at a time magic loop. I don't know. I didn't see if there was a book on doing 2 at a time magic loop. There might have been.
I have not seen any books because even the one lady, she does the 2 at a time.
I have
the
that
long
one
way.
too.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, that doesn't appeal to me, but this does, and so this would probably give you some helpful information if you are trying to learn to do 2 at a time magic loop. Just ignore the fact that they use 2 needles and just do a magic loop. So that would be a handy one. And then this one, oh my goodness.
Oh, cool.
It's the gnomes of Grimblewood.
Those are so cool.
Stinking cute. I have been wanting to. I have at least one of her patterns that I purchased. I don't know how long ago.
Back in the olden days.
Have not knit it, but I really do want to knit them at some point. But this is so cute. I think was it this
that
one
is really
that had?
cute.
Maybe not. She posted the other day. I saw something. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. Oh, look at that hat. Look at
Those
that
are so
cabled
cute.
hat. Oh my gosh. She posted something the other day with, and this is Sarah. I'm just going to put it up because I don't know. That's the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Don't give me the line.
She posted something with a little mushroom that she had with her gnomes. And I was just like, oh, I might have to get that pattern because I kind of want to do that. That's really cute. So I got that from the library too. So yeah, all this is stuff that I grabbed from the library. And then I also just got this just because. I'm not saying I'm going to start doing any pattern writing, but I just thought it would be kind of interesting to check out.
What time?
I know, exactly. The Knitting Pattern Writing Handbook. So how cool is that?
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah.
It's like looking at a physics book.
And so use your library.
Yep.
Use it. And yeah, because you never know what's going to happen.
Take advantage.
Yep. So yeah. So I went and got I didn't go anywhere. My son did.
I was going to say.
Hey Ben, would you mind picking up some books from the library for me? And he's like, how many? And I'm like, is 15 too many? He's like, Mom. I'm like, I stopped at 15. I could have gotten more. So I figured I would do it in batches. So I just I used to get knitting books like weekly because I was taking the boys to the library weekly. But I'm not doing story time with my kids anymore. I don't know why.
I beat all the homeschool moms. I got because my son also works at the library, and he was like, "Mom, I don't know what you're waiting for, but Valentine." I was like, "Oh my God, it's next month," and he was just like, "I beat the moms."
You got
I got the Valentine books. I got the Arctic animal books.
Oh, nice.
So I turned them in as like this week. I've got books to turn in, but I beat you. I told Mom unloading all her kids. I was like, Lord, let me get in this library before she does. And I did. I swear, I think I was in and out by the time she unloaded all those kids.
Yeah. So it just had been a long time since I had checked out any knitting books. So I decided to check out and the library has a lot of new ones. Some of these are, I feel like, good old ones, like the Ultimate Sock. That's like,
and this is the one that came at Courthouse.
Well, they're not all from Courthouse. I literally just went through the catalog online and was like, oh, I want that one.
Oh, okay.
I want that one. And then I requested them all. He said, just request them all. Mm-hmm. They'll get them together for me, and then I'll just pick them up for you. And I was like, okay, your coworker's not going to like you very much because they're going to have to go find all these books.
Well, no, they would because they get to walk around away from the desk.
Yeah,
So I know the library secrets.
So so use your library. It's a fantastic resource for all sorts of things, but knitting books is awesome.
Yep.
It's great. So I'm.
And when you when you decide to buy them, make sure you buy them at a bookstore, not at the other place I don't want to mention that's stealing small businesses from people.
That is
disgusting.
Messed up.
Shame on you, Jeff. Shame.
That is not cool. So that's everything for that. I mean, we could talk about that. We could give people a little PSA so they know not to that this is happening. So if they see something like that, they don't purchase through that.
Well, it's if you're on Shopify, and that's how.
Is that how it is?
Yep.
It's Shopify.
And it was some mysterious email that supposedly they sent to people to let them know if they wanted to opt out. And from what I saw, nobody knew it happened. Nobody knew it happened.
That's
real slick. Real slick.
What we're talking about is a couple of makers have
a whole bunch. It's way past. Yeah.
Have posted. I've only seen a couple actually post anything about it. But I've seen on Instagram a few makers post about their items showing up on Amazon. On Amazon, it's
saying you can buy through them.
Yeah, it's like buy one place. I don't know what it says exactly, but it's like you can buy your stuff. Yeah, you're still buying it from the small business, but that's not okay because you're not visiting that maker's website and seeing the way that they put their stuff together and things like that. And also, how long are they going to keep doing that for? Is it to get you to buy stuff on their site and then you go back to look later and you can't find that maker because for whatever reason, and they've managed to find ways to make there's things that are similar because that's what they're going to put in front of you.
Well, this right now, they said it's AI, and supposedly it's gone in and pulled these companies or these small businesses and said, oh, well, you can buy through here too. Yeah, no, the F you can. Now, if somebody wanted that, that's what they would have done. And Shopify, y'all sneaky, you shady too. I'm so happy. Oh, my God. And I almost thought about going with them. At one point.
Oh, yeah, I know. I did too. I was thinking about. But so if you see that and you see something and you see that it is saying something like that, go visit go to the person's website and then and you know
and tell your friends.
Yeah, put that in your bookmarks. Bookmark their website so that you know how to get back to it. So that you don't so you know how to get back to that if you like the products they make. Don't. Yeah. So that's
Jeff. We see you.
That's not okay. Yeah. So that's been going on out there if you haven't seen it. Yeah. So that's not cool. I don't have a Shopify site. Mine is a WordPress WooCommerce site. So
I know. Mine is Etsy. That's on vacation. Vacation. And I think I'm just going to switch to Square when.
Yeah. Well, you've already used the Square.
I know. I already use it.
I think it's like I think. I get the feeling that it's pretty easy to take your listings and turn it into a site. Because it's kind of integrated, whatnot. So so that's all for that. Do we want to do a little what we're reading, what we're watching, or what time is it? How are we doing on time?
What time?
It's 4:46. What time is your lesson?
5:15.
Okay. Do we want to? We could do real quick.
Yeah.
What have you been listening and watching?
I'm still reading the same book for my book clubs. So the Quaternary. Yes. Michael and I
talked about it, and I can't remember what.
Denim and Corduroy. Yeah. David Sedaris. But Michael and I have it down in the notes. Yeah, in the notes.
Yeah, you have it in the show notes.
A book club, and our first book of January is oh my gosh, let's see, Goodreads, not Goodreads,
Storygraph.
Oh, what the hell did I say?
It's Graph, right? Storygraph.
Graph, yeah.
Storygraph.
Is Dress Your Family in Corduroy and Denim, and it's not too late. It's about 257 pages, and it's essays, like short stories. It's not too late to jump in for that book. Our meetup is the 25th. So, but it's a funny, cool book. It really is. And I'm also reading A Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches for our book club. What have I been watching? I think I said this last time. We finished Stranger Things. And there's a couple of movies that Rob and I watched, and I can't remember what they were now, but for our stupid movie Sunday.
Nobody has the audiobook.
Has what audiobook? Oh, yeah.
It's your family. Nobody has the audiobook.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's just a book. There's no way. I can't get that done.
But it is a really good book. I'm trying to think of what
they had the audiobook for the one that we're doing for.
Yeah.
I've already finished it. I finished it a while ago. Before Christmas.
Oh, and I do have questions. This little thing that we do at our book club, we sit up here and stare at each other for the first 10 minutes, and then we start talking about random stuff. And then Ben, who will just come in and like, we're talking about, and then Ben will pick up something from the book. And I'm like, so we're all sitting here confused. So yes, there will be questions. So, yeah, I can't remember what TV shows. Because I think we finished Stranger Things the last time. Rob was convinced, my husband thought, eyebrows, that he goes, God, didn't you guys just podcast? And I said no. And I think where he was confused was...
It was a Sunday or Saturday. So it was like a week and a half, not 2 weeks.
Oh, so he was right then.
It's a Wednesday. Yeah. We podcast on a Saturday because it was the only time we could
so he was right.
Get together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, God, didn't you guys just podcast? I was like, no, it's been a couple of weeks.
Yeah, because it was New Year's.
Yeah.
New Year's was the day we were supposed to podcast. So did we do it on Friday or Saturday? I don't know. But it's only Wednesday. So it's not.
So he's right. It's not a full 2 weeks.
No, it's not a full 2 weeks.
Sorry, babe.
Yeah. It's just, this was, that's how it's, like, and I think I said last time, like, just, you should subscribe and do the notifications thing because it's just going to be whenever we can fit it in. That's just.
Yeah, at least right now.
Well, yeah, especially right now because you're working. I've got driving people here, there, and everywhere. Mm-hmm. So she can't do morning. Afternoons are hard for me. So
I can do mornings on Mondays and Fridays.
Oh, I thought you were working 4 days a week. You're only doing
that all depends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So never mind.
Right.
I don't know what I was. It's talking out of my ass again.
We're just squeezing things in where we can. We're both busy moms and small business owners, and it's just. And
it's only 24 hours in a day.
Nannying. It is what it is. Like we're just squeezing things in when we can. We want to be with you guys because we love doing this. We have so much fun. But we got to put things in where we can get them done because that's life. We're keeping it real. Yeah. So I will be honest. I don't think I've really been watching anything. We're still waiting for Abbott to have new episodes.
Oh, isn't that tonight? It comes on Wednesday night, right?
I think it was like not till like the 17th or something.
Really? Because they all been doing their
maybe it is
talk show rounds.
Maybe it is.
Because I saw the guy that plays Jacob. He was on Kelly and Mark.
Okay, yeah. So maybe it's coming back. I don't know, but I haven't. I really haven't. Like the kids have had stuff on, but I've been watching podcasts. I watched Ruth from Counting Sheep.
I was going to say Counting Crows. Every time you say Ruth, I do think, I don't know, for some reason, I think of Counting Crows.
So a Counting Sheep podcast. I watched that the other. I didn't get caught up on all of her Vlogmas. Her Vlogmas is one of my favorites because it's just so relaxing. She doesn't talk. It's just music and you kind of follow her along and what she's doing, like holiday related type thing. And I love that one. And I need to finish it. I just got too busy and didn't get through it. I think I got through like the first probably half of the month. And then I had shows and stuff and I didn't get to finish. But she, I'm all caught up on her regular podcast. So and I watched Michael the other day and the ladies of the the Knitting Posse, they had one up. I watched theirs. Knitters League, they only do like maybe 6 a year, and they just had one come out the other day. I watched that the other day.
Black Sheep.
I did not get to hers yet. I need to get to hers. She was hers posted after I had already watched the other ones.
Yeah.
So
I've been watching all things podcasts.
Yeah. Even
on the. Well, I also venture off of the knitting too, like I do. What's the one? There's a couple of them about personal curriculums, and then there's the one girl who she does like podcast. She talks about like the MLMs. Is that what it is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that, and she talks about TikTok, like all the over consuming. Like, let me show you my haul. Like, she talks about those people, like, why are you doing this? Yeah, so. But anyways.
Yep.
So.
Yes, and reading. I've been mostly listening to audiobooks. And honestly, the last couple of ones I was not, like, I don't know. They were okay. Oh, I did listen to one that I really liked, though. It was called, I think, Close Knit. Hold on. Where's my... I'm using Storygraph now too.
Oh, what do you think?
I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it too.
Now I have to remember where what
I know it does hit. It takes you a minute to.
Currently reading, recently read. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay, so had I read those? I don't know if I'd read those last time. I can't remember. No, I've done those in the. I did The House in the... I think I just started The House in the Cerulean Sea last time.
Okay.
I finished The House in the Cerulean Sea and Somewhere Beyond the Sea, which is the second book in that series. I did the audiobooks for both of them. I really enjoyed them. I will say my only complaint is that they use the same narrator for both books, but it was... The first book is from one character's perspective and the second book is from a different character's perspective, and I kept forgetting that the second book was from a different perspective because it was the same narrator. And it kept
jeez.
So that kind of threw me off, but those are excellent, and they are I think they're like, I don't know what age group they're actually for, but they're very good books. They are for younger people, so there's no spicy anything. They are young people books, probably junior, like later junior high, young adult type books, but very good. I really enjoyed both those books. And then I also did Close Knit by Jenny Colgan. I really enjoyed that one too. The
Will of Many.
The Will of Many.
Okay, so no, you didn't tell me to read that.
No.
All right, because it's ready.
Oh, okay. Yes, yeah. So all of those was the other one that I recently did was just, so I'm not even gonna. But yeah, Close Knit. I've read other books by Jenny Colgan. She's the one who does like the shop around the corner or the shop around the corner or something like that. I don't know. They're all set over in. I want to say they're all set in Scotland. I think that's where this one was set. It's really bad. I just read it or listened to it and I already can't remember. But I really liked it. It was a really cute book. It was cool. She's the main character is a knitter, and yeah, it was. I really enjoyed it. So, and the Cerulean books, those were really, really good. I really liked them. Yeah.
I want to know who told me to read this book, because apparently, The
Will of Many.
Yeah, somebody told me to read this, and I thought it was you.
Nope, I haven't heard that before. Now I have to look it up. Okay, well, we probably ought to be wrapping things up too, because you've got to get home.
Holy hell, it has 632 pages.
Oh, well, that one over there is... That one's actually not that bad, but the one that Ben is currently... I told you guys I was doing the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. I have not made any progress in that. Maybe a couple pages, but I can't read and knit this because this takes too much concentration. So
I've been able to do that now.
Yeah.
I did it by surprise. I have my Kindle, actually my paper, or the actual,
Paperwhite.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I happened to have it sit on my lap, and I just started reading and knitting, and I caught myself by surprise that I was doing it. So,
well, I think honestly, like, remember when you were working on the brioche section of your Stephen West shawl, and
Yes.
you were doing it on here, and you were like, just going it, and you were like, it might help you a little bit.
Yeah,
like, to
I
not
think it
be
does. Yeah,
over-focused,
yep.
to be more
I
like,
agree.
okay, I know what it, like, especially if you're doing something where you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, if you've got something where you have to read every line of the pattern,
That's different.
don't do that.
Yeah.
But
if you're doing color work,
but
don't
when
do
you're
it.
just like relaxing into it,
Yeah.
instead of overthinking, like just sitting there reading.
Because even
and
the
not
grid
overthinking.
gambit, it's it is a lot of, and that's why I put the, what do you call it, the progress keeper in there, because it is where I get into this rhythm, and so I got to remember, like, oh, here,
Yep.
but anyways,
I'll have to read what this is about, because it looks like it's.
it actually, and
like
somebody
it's supposed
told
to be
me,
good.
yeah, and somebody told me to read it, and I can't remember who, and it was somebody, one of my nerdy friends.
I'm okay with it.
I know. Look, I'm okay with her.
Yeah. So, well, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have another. When is our next podcast?
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. So our next one is like right at the end of the month. We have not. I think we've kind of decided. I don't know. I have not decided if I'm going to Vogue. You've already decided you're not going to Vogue.
Yeah.
I haven't decided. I don't know. I might. I might not. I'm not sure. We will see.
I don't know. I just feel like I want to. I don't know. Last year I didn't like that they had damage, and I know stuff happens. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just didn't like the feel of it last year.
Yeah.
It's something about it.
And we were so rushed. I think we had 4 hours there. Maybe not even. I don't even know if we stayed for 4 hours. We were in, and that's the thing. It's a long drive for us. And it's the like we park and then we take the train. Like it's a whole maneuvering and whatnot. And so I think honestly we spend more time getting there than we spend there, unless we want to like really start early. Yeah. And so I don't know. I haven't decided. Keisha's not planning to go. I may or may not. It depends. I don't know.
Just want to remind you.
I know.
Trash.
I should have put do not disturb, but if I don't do that, okay, so I have a little notification that's telling me it's trash night. If I don't have a notification that it's trash night, the trash will not get to the road. Yeah. I'm going to admit it. So that's why I have a notification. So anyway,
but
yeah, so I haven't decided. We'll see. I'm not sure. But yeah, so we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Bye.